Today, most people feel deeply alone, a sense of profound loneliness, and they don't know why. Our world is bustling with activity that has a seeming sense of purpose, yet beneath the surface, there's a profound disconnect, a loneliness that isn't just about being socially isolated, but a deeper, more profound sense of being cut off from our true selves and our spiritual roots. In ancient shamanic traditions, it was well understood that each soul incarnated into the physical plane, which is just one aspect of shamanic cosmology, with its power animals, soul guardians, and spiritual allies, who were specially assigned to be there for the soul and to help the soul achieve its purpose on its earthly journey. I was born with highly developed clairvoyant and psychic abilities. From a very young age, I was not only fully aware of my spiritual support team, but I was also in constant communication with them. I could clearly hear, see, and receive their guidance to help and guide me on my path. I also knew that if I did not follow my destined path, my soul guardians and allies would leave me. When I observed the world around me, it was with great sadness I noticed that other people did not have such magical and vital connections and communications. They were either not aware of the spiritual support team they had, or they did not know how to communicate with them, or in many cases, that they had actually lost them. They were essentially stumbling in the dark. I cannot imagine living my life without communication and assistance from my power animals, soul guardians, and spiritual allies. They give me guidance in my daily life, they help me make decisions, and so much more. In a world where our days are filled with routine tasks, so many people have lost touch with the magical reality that surrounds us. Most people are living a very mundane, unmagical existence. Shopping, watching TV, taking care of business, checking emails, going to work, cooking dinner, maybe a little bit of fun and play on the weekend. Then it all starts again on Monday, and the next Monday, and the next. People's lives are disconnected from the magical dimension of reality. The magical dimension that gives life depth and meaning and purpose. What most people call reality is just a screen. Thinking that only the three-dimensional world, the things you can see and touch as reality, can be quite soul-destroying and disempowering. In today's world, many adults, adolescents, and children are totally disconnected from the true reality, which is the magical reality, from the wonder of the world that is the great cosmic web of interconnectedness. This big disconnect leads to so many issues, including high rates of stress, loneliness, depression, anxiety, addiction, and so many others. In ancient shamanic traditions, it was well understood that these kinds of issues exist due to the soul and spirit of a person being sick and disconnected from life itself. Many souls are feeling lonely because they are disconnected from their magical spiritual team, from their power animals, their soul guardians, their spiritual allies. They're going through life on their own, while some part of them knows that something is missing and something is off track, but they do not know what it is. It was and is never meant to be that way. In my shamanic practitioner training, the Hypnotique Protocol Esoteric Hypnotherapy Shamanic Soul Healing Foundation Certificate Training, I share with you the sacred teachings and techniques on the shamanic cosmology and the shamanic art of living. This is the art of living magically, living in the magical dimension of reality. You will learn how to live in the magical version of everyday reality in your own life, and also how to help others to do the same. What is a magical reality? It's a reality beyond the physical sense. It's the world of soul and spirit. You can see things with your physical eyes, but when you know how to access the magical reality, you can see the bigger picture and know what's really going on. In this shamanic training, I will teach you how to navigate safely the three worlds, known in the shamanic tradition as the lower world, the middle world, and the upper world. There is a lot of delusion and misinformation out there about these worlds. You will learn where to go to access the help you need for your daily life. You'll learn how to avoid tricks to energy. You'll reconnect with your own power animals, soul guardians, spiritual teachers, shamanic allies, and know how to facilitate this for others. You will discover the rules of the game. When to call on your power animal and when not to. When to call on your soul guardian and when not to. You will learn which spiritual connections to make and which ones not to make. Who to call for help with problems or obstacles in your day-to-day life. Who to call on for guidance, support, and insight. I will share with you some of the common myths about shamanism, why the modern-day shaman does not need a drum, and how you can safely journey to other worlds and communicate with the spirit realm. In this training, you will learn and understand where to go in the spirit world and where not to go, and what you can do there as well as what you should not do. It's like having a roadmap, understanding what's where and why we go there and not here for ourselves and for our client. You will receive my proven framework for taking your clients safely to the other worlds to achieve a specific outcome and receive direct revelations and to safely bring your clients back. Plus, so much more. Join me for the Hypnotic Protocol Esoteric Hypnotherapy Shamanic Soul Healing Foundation Certificate Training. No previous experience in hypnotherapy, healing, or shamanism is required. You will receive the foundational core shamanic teachings and techniques to enable you to start your shamanic practice and change lives, even if you have never worked with clients before. This training provides an essential life skill for all healers, and even parents who wish to work to empower the soul of another person. I'm Ofsoské-Wyber, founder of the Esoteric Hypnosis Training Academy and creator of the Hypnotic Protocol Esoteric Hypnotherapy System. I am thrilled to bring this groundbreaking training to you, and I cannot wait to embark on a deeply transformative, soul-enriching and soul-empowering journey with you. The teachings I will be sharing with you in this training are absolutely unique. They cannot be found anywhere else. They come directly from the House of the Bee Mystery School and have not been publicly shared for thousands of years. You can get access to these exclusive shamanic teachings and become a shamanic practitioner and esoteric hypnotherapist of the future, working with the art of therapeutic shamanism to make a profound difference in the world. Visit esoterichypnosis.com to learn more and to enroll. I look forward to seeing you there.